money. Let's get into it. Here's another post about money. I have actually two more things to say about the way I've been traveling and finances. Today I'm going to answer someone's question on TikTok. Check this out. First of all, I have to say, me make money off TikTok? No, I do not make money off TikTok. Not yet anyway, or any other social media platform, but as you can tell, that is my goal for the future. But in all seriousness, let's get into how I made money in this past year in particular while I was traveling on the road. All right, it's daily walk time, and look, Katie found her Christmas toy. Phew! Come on, Chloe. Obviously, I had saved up some money before I left, really at this time last year, but I only saved up, I don't even remember. It was maybe a few thousand? I don't remember, but between really just basic travel expenses, really just like food. Food just killed me. Inflation this year has been crazy. And like I said before, it was just bike repair after bike repair after bike repair, which I can fix a flat, but my bike repair in particular was a few different things, but really it was the hub, and that just got very pricey. So I blew through my budget. So I was nervous too about getting a job, especially up in Canada. But one thing I got figured out this year, you can literally get a job anywhere at any time. Let me explain. Hi. Come on, crazy. So I found myself in Canada running out of money, and then I had a choice. My original plan was to stay in Canada and go towards BC, but once I got to Sault Ste. Marie, I figured out I could just drop right back down into Michigan. So I went down into Michigan and I just started cold calling people. I have an agricultural background, so I just started calling some farms, and then that led me to a place in St. Ignace. But then once I got there, the person I needed to talk to wasn't there that day, and they said just wait till tomorrow. But if you look back on my videos, you'll see I just went right into town, and literally in 5 minutes I had a job. I worked for the ferry company. Hi, Chloe. Hi. So I stayed there for about a month, I think. And I just met the best people. It was a great area, St. Ignace, that I was staying in. They provided housing, and I was able to save more money traveling forward, right? And then from there, I headed towards, oh my gosh, where did I go? I ended up in like Wisconsin, Minnesota, ended up in North Dakota. Once I got into North Dakota, I had to stop again. Not so much because I was out of money. I actually still had some money at that point, but the wildfire smoke was getting crazy. So I thought I would initially stop and take a break for a month. So I stopped at a local RV place. The nice lady there, Amy, hi Amy, she put me on blast on Facebook saying I was looking for a temporary job. And it was another situation where literally in a few minutes I had a job across the street at the gas station. So yeah, I know it's scary to go out there and put yourself out there, but you know, people are just desperate for workers now. So, and if you're just honest with people, I think that would be my biggest key. Just be honest and let them know that you're just temporary. Because of that, you may get paid more money, or I don't know, be given more options, because it doesn't matter, you're just temporary. But be honest, tell people that you're temporary, and you can find a job anywhere. It's also worth mentioning, yeah, a year ago, my friend Laura B. And some other people had recommended that I set up a Venmo and put that information on my platforms. And I was kind of resistant to it at first. I don't like just taking money from people. and I've never asked for money, and I never will, you know, on my public platforms. But people did donate. I was actually shocked the first time someone donated. I was like, what the heck? So, and I've used that money to, I think I used it to pay for my kayaking excursion in Michigan, and I use it to buy like the new pants that I bought in Duluth and Minnesota, and just for food up in Canada. Yeah, so you can't really rely on that for income, or you can certainly put yourself out there and ask for donations. But even without me asking, I did okay, and it helped ensure that I had food in the belly. It's currently snowing, and the dogs are having a hard time getting through some of the drifts. Even Katie has to slow down sometimes. Right, Katie? The only other thing I'll say about this particular topic is that I know it's scary. People think that I'm so brave, but I'm not. I mean, there are definitely times during these trips where I do get scared, or I don't know what's going to happen, and I do get a little anxious. But overall, like I said, everyone is nothing but kind, and I can literally find a job anywhere, anytime, honestly. So you just, you know, instead of asking everyone, oh, what do you do? What do you do? Just go do it. You know, like one of the things I learned at my time in Mackinac was that there's all kinds of temporary jobs all around the country that people travel to all the time. So I find that super cool. But you know how I learned that? I got out there and I did it. And I met new people and I learned new things. So I get it. You're worried about hitting the road to whatever capacity, like in a car or on a bike or walking. I completely understand, but just do it. Yeah, every day is not going to be great. There are going to be really sucky days, and there are going to be days where money is really tight. But then you know what? The next day you meet people, they donate money, or you find that job. Things just always work out. You just have to put yourself out there, have faith in other people and yourself. Really, I feel like this will be like a 3-part thing. I have one more thing to say about this, and this is really how I ended up hitting the road in the first place. There is a few things to be said about that. It was about designing my life in a certain way to make it easy for myself to hit the road. So a lot of people are interested in that part of my story, so I am going to get into that probably on Monday's post. But anyway, get yourself out there. I hope you guys set some amazing goals for yourself this year. Go out and achieve them. Go out for your daily exercise. See you next time. Bye.